Um, 2014 when you came up with the Shield and all that, right? That was kind of like the heyday when I became a fan of it too. And if I had to point to like one pay-per-view, I don't know if you remember it as much as I do. 2014 Extreme Rules. You had the match with Evolution, and that was like that. And Daniel Bryan Kane later that night was like the whoa, this bleep is awesome to me. I was like 8, 9 years old at the time. And now looking back 10 years later, all of you have accomplished. You brought up the Money in the Bank cash in 2015. I remember that like it was yesterday. You look now at the faction you got with Braun and Bronson Reed. How would you kind of compare it to the Shield when you first came up with Roman and Dean? And was like when you built up this faction now that you got with those two, Paul Heyman and them, was there like any kind of resemblance of the Shield in mind, like all these years later? And I know you kind of have the callbacks like at the last two Manias. Which, by the way, I know Cena and Rock came out and Undertaker as well, but your callback to the betrayal, which like on a random 2014 Raw after Payback, I think it was, which is crazy that it kind of landscaped the modern day company. How do you kind of compare your faction now with Bronson and Breakker to the Shield that you came up with all those years ago? Appreciate the time, man.
Yeah, brother.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you. Historian there. He's got it all.
Love it.
Look, the Shield was special. It was a very unique thing, but the one thing, the common thing that sort of brought us all together was the work ethic. We all had the same goal in mind. We all wanted to put in the same amount of effort to get to that goal, which was to change the face of the industry. We wanted to kind of rewrite the whole thing, make the generation ours. And the thing that I see in Braun and Bronson is that they feel the same way. Right? They want to be the next big thing, and I want that for them. And so here we are. Round 2, baby. Let's go.